Okay, sir. So, yes, Sri Krishna, I love
ओके,
you. And thank you, sir, for giving the
बाद में बात
chance
करता हूँ, ठीक है? ओके।
to host today's session. So, now, one by one, I would like to call everyone. So, yes, Nisha ma'am, are you free right now? Nisha ma'am. Okay, no, so, Amar sir, are you free, sir? Amar sir,
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good evening. Your voice is breaking, I think.
my voice is breaking for
No, no,
No,
everyone.
no.
clear, clear,
Okay,
clear.
Uh,
thank
Welcome, Madhu madam, welcome to take
Okay,
the
thank you,
session.
sir. Yes, sir.
uh,
Amar
Because
sir,
I was
so
busy for phone, therefore I could not
Ma'am,
get the
actually,
point.
yes,
am I
Amar sir.
listening? Am I listening, everyone?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes, yes. Yes,
Okay.
Amar sir.
Amar sir, are you free? May I ask question? Amar
I
sir, you
join
are
again. Actually, I think my network issue is there. I join again.
okay. No issue, sir. I will call you later.
Okay.
Ritika ma'am, are you free?
Yes, ma'am. I'm free.
Okay, ma'am. So I am asking a question to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Question is, as per your concern, what how people need to take decision, like as I am young girl at 26, so how should I take decision about my life, like um, like I should go for a study further, or I should go for marriage, because in long term both are risk taking. Like if I will only focus for a study, so it might affect my family life, and if I will go for family life for getting married, so it might be affect my study. Like PhD is also especially for regular course, it is very hectic to manage a study and marriage both. So how should I take decision?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me chance. I'm trying. Your question is very unique. Where you are focusing, marriage or studies? So I can say, you if you are very serious for your further studies, so you have to focus on your studies because marriage is not I cannot say not necessary, but it can be late because nowadays boys and girls marry in 29, 30. So you have time for 4 years for further studies. Or if you can ask to your partner, if he is agree after marriage you can study, so you can go for marriage also. But it depends on your partner and your his background also, his parents also, because nowadays everyone knows very well education is very compulsory. So our knowledge is, because as a mother you can teach your children in future if you are educated. So education is very important. So you can I can say you can go, you can ask to your partner if you have any good. You choose your partner. So you if he has agree in future for your future, so you can first marry. After that you can complete your studies. If he is not agree, or at this time you are single, you don't have any fancy or boyfriend, so you have to focus on your studies. because this time is very precious for you. After marriage, you have so many responsibilities, so it's very difficult time for you. But this time you can focus only on your studies. So you have to think about it. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you are right that both are important for life, a study and marriage. So I need to take in mind both things that what is the scenario? Like if I am going for a study, so how much it will take time and environment as well scenario, and as well if I am going for marriage, so I need to ask to my partner and my family member that what is the possibility, like how can I manage if I need to manage both. So yes, ma'am. Yeah, your suggestion is very important. You have shared that help me to take decision. So yes, now I would like to call Anup sir. Are you free?
Yes, please ask.
Okay, sir. So for you, question like you are right now, which place you are living?
Sorry,
Right now, which place you are living in? Which state?
I am living in Kolkata.
Okay, sir. So, as I am a girl, and if I want to visit Kolkata, so what is the things I should take in mind? So, in which scenario, like which factor I need to keep in mind to visit Kolkata? Like I want to visit for exploration purpose that will help me to get mentally strong for my future study, like PhD students should have capability that I can go anywhere with confidently, with not like lack of hesitation that I am a girl. I should have confidence that I am PhD student and I am educated girl, so I can go anywhere with confident that I have potential, that I can explore the world. And of course, as per my requirement as well, that if I need to go for experimental work. So which things I need to keep in mind for visiting any place, new place especially as a girl.
Actually, you want to visit Kolkata for studies purpose. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So I can give some suggestion that where you can get admission and where do you stay, like this.
No, sir. Like I want to visit in industry, but as people talking that you are girl, you so first need to take a partner that who will give a supportive system. So as I am taking my support system as a education. So which things factor I need to keep in mind.
I could not get the point actually. It's very long.
सर
Actually,
जैसे
let
कि मैं एक स्टूडेंट हूँ, स्पेशली मैं गर्ल्स हूँ और
Okay.
मैं पीएचडी स्टूडेंट हूँ, तो मुझे काम करने के लिए दूसरे प्लेस जाना पड़ सकता है। तो
Okay.
दूसरा
Okay.
प्लेस न्यू प्लेस जाने के लिए हमें क्या क्या बातों का ध्यान रखना चाहिए ताकि हम कॉन्फिडेंटली वहां विजिट कर सकें
तो दूसरे प्लेस में
इंडस्ट्री वहां
मतलब
पर।
किसी
हम
इंडस्ट्री में
इंडस्ट्री
ट्रेनिंग के लिए और
यस सर,
स्टडी के लिए, मतलब
स्टडी
किसी
के लिए स्टडी
इंडस्ट्री।
सर स्टडी पर्पस के लिए, मतलब एक्सपेरिमेंटल पार्ट, मतलब प्रोजेक्ट रिलेटेड मुझे काम करना
प्रोजेक्ट
है।
रिलेटेड, यस यस
हाँ,
यस
प्रोजेक्ट
यस।
रिलेटेड, यस सर।
Good evening everyone. I would like to say something about today's topic. Like if some girl want to some other industry for studies or experiment, so how can I suggest to her that which types of things keep her mind to go there. So first of all, if you want to visit anywhere or any state or any industries, so first of all you have to take reservation ticket. But if you want to go by air, that you can immediately take ticket, but there is a more safety and security. But if you want to journey by train or by bus, there has lots of parameter have to cross, because you are a single girls. So you have to go alone for other state or industry to visit there for experiment. So have to keep many things, like if you want to go by train, so you have to reserve as a AC to 3 tier, or if you have financial support, then you can get AC 2 tier. That is most more safety and security there. And after that, if you want to visit that industry, after get down the train, thereafter you call to that industries, because they also provide your number and place, that how can we go there, that they will suggest that if you want to come here, to you hire a taxi. There is also available like a Uber, Ola, and some other, Rapido and others. So while you board on a taxi, you have to like a location. You always use the Google Map and search a location. Therefore, location have to share to this industry's manager or someone who provide the number and like this. Therefore, it is also safety and security. If on the way, if something like a happen, any illegal or some other things, then they came to know that where you are, where will you journey that place, where will you place that. Therefore, they immediately come and support to you. And before journey, you take lots of money and cards. If you want to use the card, and some money also, you lose cash, and your essential things and medicines and some dry food also carry, because you, if they provide the mess, lodging and fooding, because some industry they unable to provide food in their mess or inside the industries. So to have to go out from this industry and take food. So before, after reaching there, thereafter I think everyone suggests you, like especially manager take a meeting 10 minutes or 15 minutes, thereafter they brief note that some instruction they issues. So if you follow that, therefore you can like a security measure, you can come to know how to maintain the discipline, how to maintain the law and order situation is there, you come to know. Thereafter you can keep your mind, and then you do like this, because you know a girl planning for her future studies can visit any industries or any others, like a so it to explore better opportunities, as the city is known for its quality education and rich academic culture. Like if you Kolkata has many respected college, industries, universities, coaching centers, and career-oriented institution, and that studies choose the right path. If you look like this industry is good, thereafter they call you, and they also give you opportunity to join this after completing your studies. So by visiting the city, you can see different campuses, talk to teachers, understand available courses, and feel the environment before deciding. So the experiment of traveling alone or with family, or your friends, so also builds confidence and independence. So exploring any city, not Kolkata or an Orissa or some other, for future studies or experiment, helps you make a smart and informed decision about your career and future life. So that's all.
Yes, right. You have shared most con- valuable concern, that is, first of all, safety, of course, in terms of train ticket and auto, Ola, Uber. So yes, and rules and regulation awareness, that is also most important, because me that help the student to in get strong with information. Like when people are not aware about rules and regulations, so might they feel a strange lack of confidence. But when they know rules and regulation, they have confidence that I know what is right and wrong. So according to that, they can take decisions. So yes, sir, it is right. And you have said many more points, like how they need to stay informed with their family as well, and support system. So yes, sir, your point is very valuable. So now I would like to call.
Thank you for blessing me.
Yes, sir. Kishan, sir, are you free?
Yes, I'm free.
Yes, sir. So I have question for you. Like, what
Yeah,
do you mean? Why the statement that people have? What do you feel that people are talking about? That every person have their own pace of life. That no one is late or early in their life. Everyone they have their own pace. But some people also uh, saying that individual get early success and another individual get late success. So what do you feel? Which one is right? That early success or late success, or everyone have their own pace of life? So yes, sir, please share your opinion.
okay. Your question is that someone gets success in life very early, okay, but someone gets success late. So, what is my opinion about this? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
About success
And
in
some
late
people
and
are, yes, sir.
yeah.
Some people also saying that it is not early or late. It is everyone have their own pace of life. So what is your opinion?
Okay. Basically, success is depend upon success is depend upon whole things. Okay, it's not only depends on your success. It's basically depend upon our whole ecosystems. Okay, suppose we are coming from uh, the urban area. Okay, and in urban area have everything is available in our own times, where we can learn every which thing I want to learn, which learn quickly. They have a good schools, they have a good teachers, they have a good coaching classes, they have a good internets, and and all these things. Okay, all this kind of components, this kind of things will be support for our peoples to achieve success. So it's weird, and not it's it's a suppose in a it's a one kind of things, but another kind of things ki how much you are crazy to achieve success. Okay, which kind of your mindsets and which thing you want to achieve, and which age group you are right now. And suppose someone's get the clarity in their own minds in the early age, because of their parents giving their own experience, their parents giving their own thoughts about success and subject related knowledge, which thing is good for good and which thing is bad about their career. And if you will go, if someone parents also doing someone's parent also wants to buy uh, a kid will be go only this way, this path, because of parents know the dream of own life and also kids life. So it's a whole, it's a depend upon whole things. Okay, and through this thing so someone gets success very early of their own life. Someone, if someone not gets success, it means someone are struggling, and someone wants to do better in their own life, because of they have they gain a late knowledge about subject, about which thing they want to do in life, and in their minds have a not clarity after some points. They in their minds come clarity after some point, some days, which will be which will be happen late. So yeah, that's all my sides.
Yes, sir. Yes, it depends on situation that how their ecosystem, because of course we all are product of our environment. Like there is also a quotation that what people are thinking, that is not their thought. It is byproduct of their environment. So of course success, got success early or late, it will depend on their situation, environment, ecosystem. And someone talking about it is early success and late success, what we are saying, it is also depend on that what they got paid during their day-to-day life. So yes sir, thank you sir for sharing your opinion. So
Thank you,
yes,
thank
now I would like to call Sarad sir. Are you free, sir?
जी मैम प्लीज आस्क
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for confirmation. I have a question for you. That what you understand dating progressive mindset, and is it affect with environment or individual mindset? Like if it is depend on environment, so how one individual person get a progressive mindset even with lack of ecosystem, like where no one can imagine. Like कहा जाता है ना कि जो लीडर रहते हैं वो प्रॉब्लम को झेल करके महान बनते हैं, और लेकिन वहीं पे दूसरा स्टेटमेंट ये भी आता है कि जो प्रॉब्लम, अफकोर्स की बात है, प्रॉब्लम बहुत अच्छे अच्छे को मतलब तहस नहस कर देता है। तो कौन सा स्टेटमेंट सही है कि प्रॉब्लम को झेल करके लीडर पैदा होते हैं, या फिर प्रॉब्लम के चलते बहुत सारे लीडर भटक जाते हैं? जैसे कहते हैं ना कि गरीबी किसी के लिए मोटिवेशन बन जाता है, तो गरीबी किसी के लिए गोल से भटकाव का कारण बन जाता है। तो आप क्या समझते हैं, प्रोग्रेसिव माइंडसेट जो गोल है ये मुश्किल परिस्थिति से क्रिएट होता है, या फिर मुश्किल परिस्थिति के कारण ये भटक जाता है? तो सर इसका ऊपर आपका क्या राय है?
Okay. First of all, good evening and thank you for asking me question. Actually, both have I can say both are yes. Okay. Thank you. Actually, both have own perspective and both work. Sometime it work behalf of environment. Sometime it work behalf of the mindset, individual. But I can say almost if you have environment, so there are possibility many members suggest 70% to the gain mindset. And if you have no environment, so there may be possibility only 40% or 30%. When anybody have mind of shark, because I can tell you one thing, in which area you are living, might be you have good mindset, good like wisdom, but you will able to perform only that area what you know, what is going on in your surround. But if you want to get to further, then at least there are requirement to know, like other way is also option. then you can go there. Just I want to give you example. Uh, AI, right now AI working. Okay, if here is not available to the computer, then how people go? Nobody can think about to AI, because first of all it is requirement one of tool that called to the computer. So behalf of computer, people will make connection with network data, and they will try to connect with further out of our camp, out of our area. Then from there they will get some idea, some environment. So who is interested to further explore new thing, they will go in that way out of own area. But if you have not this type thing, so it is just so much difficult. But you are right, ma'am. Every success behind is available hard work. As we know, so many people do hard work, but it's not meaning everybody will get to the job and everybody get to the success. Success, it is not meaning just job. It is not meaning to the luxury life. Success, that is meaning happy life, like satisfaction, comfortable, and I can say, if we will see in this scenario right now, you mentioned to that politician, ultimate 70 to 80% politician have been voted to the beat from the police while them were running to the starting period as a youth politician. But right now, someone are the minister, someone are others biggest post. So really, everyone have own journey, and everybody have to face, and someone have been faced to that. Right now where we are looking, as we know that, like everybody would like to read or write to the history about those members who have been voted to the opportunity to the big platform. But to, it's not meaning who have been not voted to the big platform to the perform there, they have been not done work, they have been already done work. But unfortunately they have been not voted to the success. Is it meaning that, like, they have been not come, them face have been not come on you, before you, on public place. That's why we don't know about that. Uh, yeah, but if you have environment, I can say one more thing. In your family, if government employee is available, so definitely one time you all children, all what whoever doing study in your family, everybody first mindset will be, let's do preparation for good job. But in the same way, if someone are working in the politics, oh sorry, in the business, so them first priority only one thing, to go start to business. So yeah, really, all mindset also do affect behalf of the environment, behalf of like knowledge get to experience. Because one thing I can tell you one thing. Suppose that you know to the business in your father running to the business, so then it is easy for you further progress there. But to who is government employee, for them it is easy. They will get to the proper material to study. What is the requirement for correct to the exam? And as a businessman children, they will know very well which test tactic to apply for progress to the business. So really, in my own observation, both have own need, and we have to work for both. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Really, your point is im- a very important point. Like both are interconnected. Of course, environment is most important to get progressive mindset, like success, whatever. And of course, it is also depend on individual. And of course, individual get clue that how they got, like it help, environment help to get direction, and the personality and individual mindset help to work on the direction. So yes sir, direction plus energy both are required, so you have mentioned both. So that's all sir, thank you for your valuable point, valuable thought. So now I would like to call Devi sir. Yes, sir. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. So for you, I have question that as we have discussed that direction and means environment plus energy both are required. So if a person have something like limited amount, like limited amount of money, so where they should provide, like every parents want to give their children best education, best facilities for their foundation, and like if someone have limited amount, so how they should spend it, like on their building foundation with education or their personality, like मतलब कि आप अगर लिमिटेड अमाउंट है तो उस रुपया को कहाँ स्पेंड करना चाहिए, स्किल के ऊपर या एजुकेशन के ऊपर। जैसे कहते हैं ना कि आजकल स्कूल में पढ़ाई नहीं होती है तो बच्चे को ट्यूशन दिया जाता है गांव में, और
Mm-hmm.
लेकिन कि अब ट्यूशन से भी केवल आप बच्चे को डिग्री नहीं दिलवा सकते, मतलब ट्यूशन से ऐसा नहीं है कि आप बच्चे को केवल प्राइवेट स्कूल में पढ़ा करके आप 10वीं का डिग्री ले सकते हैं, ऐसा नहीं पॉसिबल है। तो बच्चे को क्या करना चाहिए, एजुकेशन के लिए भेजना चाहिए ताकि वो उन्हें अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले, या फिर उन्हें स्किल भेज देना चाहिए, क्योंकि कोई एक ही चीज दे सकते हैं, तब क्या देना चाहिए। क्वेश्चन क्लियर सर?
Yes, ma'am. Question is very clear.
ओके सर।
Thank you so much for giving me opportunity to speak here. See, according to my opinion, if someone have a limited amount, so I think that that parents can give the basic education only. I don't know exactly means according to you what is the scale of limited, because limited means it could be 1 lakh, it could be 10 lakh. So the scale I really don't know, but
सर वो
if
गांव 1 लाख और 10 लाख नहीं होता है, 1000
Hmm.
तक लिमिटेड होता है।
So I think that means for that much amount will not be enough for any education. Rather, going to a primary school means a child can do nothing. They can't spend 1,000 rupee on a.
सर
Okay,
हो
so let me
जाएगा,
complete you. I will. Yeah. As I understood your question. So see, if they have a limited amount, so in such a case, they will maintain the education, basic education. They will not send them for the coaching. They will not send their children to any skill development classes. Rather, they will just send to the primary school, then junior, and then any government colleges are there. So they will more prefer to send their children, and they will not spend much more on education, because if the facility is available, so they will try to send their children to these government educational institution. Apart from, they will spend some of amount on their it could be possible if they have, or if they are more means much aware that how much importance of education is there for their children. It is totally depend on this mindset. If they understood the importance, they will spend their whole amount. But if they don't have those mindset, if they don't understand the importance, they will not spend a single penny on their children for their education. Rather, they will spend for their personality, for their good looks, like wearing clothes, good clothes, shoes, and other facilities. So it is all up to the level of their mindset. This is my opinion. And in India, like there is scholarship facilities available. If you show that you have a low income, so you can get entry very easily in any institution, in government institution. So for study, it is not required to have a lot of money. It is the jill. If you have, you can crack anywhere and you can get entry for any education up to the PhD level. For some sort of means amount you needed, that you can do by yourself. You can arrange it. So I don't think, and as you said, from the parent side, it is up to their zeal, up to their awareness, up to their level of understanding about the education. If they feel that education is important. I have been from a very humble family, and my father, he was earning just 15 to 20,000 rupees, and we were 4 siblings. But he is a educated person, and he know the value of education, and he spent much of his money for education for all our siblings. So this shows very clearly that it is up to their understanding, up to their awareness about the education, that what education hold. And by profession, he have been also a doctor. I mean, he have done BHMS. So by profession, he was a doctor, but unfortunately, due to some circumstances, he left the practices and he get into the carpenter job. So he understand well the value of education, and I think this any parents will do the same as my father did. That's all, ma'am. Thank you so much. I hope this
Yes,
would be satisfactory to you.
yes, sir. Your answer is very satisfactory. Even same with my life as well. My parents also have given focus same. Like first, we need to give basic education, because if you are giving many more expenditure in starting of life, where they have no understanding that what is the education and what is the skills importance, so it will waste their money, because we have limited amount, so we need to give in a proper manner. So of course,
Yeah, it should
for
be spent
starting,
wisely.
it is good that we need to give basic education that will open at least door. With at least eligibility criteria, we can go further. Like with primary school, I have also done till my 10th primary school, then secondary, then higher with government school. Then we got opportunity to go further, and due to all these things, I am here as well. So yes, sir, your points are very thoughtful, and your parents also understand the importance of education. And yes, it is an important part that a student also need to understand. And of course, a student, as they are very child, very little, so it is important to understand the parents, that they understand the importance of education, so that basis they can take decision. So yes, sir, your points
Thank
are
you.
very thoughtful. So thank you, sir, for sharing your opinion. So now I would like to call Amar, sir. Are you free?
Yes, ma'am, I am free.
Okay, sir. So for you, question is like as we are discussing about basic requirement of education. So as per your concern, that what is the most important personality or education? Like people talking about that if you have education, so you can go anywhere because you have minds learning, you have knowledge. What people also talking about that if you have a progressive mindset, a strong personality, so you can go anywhere. So as per your concern, what do you feel, that education is most important or personality?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for giving me chance to speak something. Uh, l- Before I speak something, I just would like to request everyone give a huge round of applause for that Madhu Priya ma'am, because he has good understanding and she shows her guts to host the session. So I just request to everyone, please give a huge round of applause for her.
Thank you, sir. It is your kind heart that you are giving our applause to me. So, yes, sir. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir. All of you.
Thank you once again. Uh, as I have given the topic regarding personality and education. So as per my opinion, that for everything, the basic requirement is your education. If you have a good education, if you have a basic sense and basic education, then only second thing will come out from your side. So as you asked to me that money or personality, sorry, can you repeat what was your question? That
So,
education is important. Yeah.
education versus personality, which
Okay.
is most important?
So as per my concern, that education, if you have education, automatically personality will come out. Means it will be seen by you. So first of all, we have to focus on our education. Now, term comes on that our economic condition. There is, as they will all said, that for your basic sense, basic education, no need to a lots of money. If you are a parents, your childs are there, so you need to first of all, you have, if you have basic sense to make him make education, make educate to your children, so you can do, you can give him education without spending lots of money. uh, you just sit with your children and try to give the knowledge, like basic knowledge. If you have graduate, you have basic sense, you have at least you have literacy to make them the basic education. So in for your member, for your family member, no need to spending lots of money. And of course, they we also said that if you have your children is well educated, so they can give any entrance examination and they can send in government institution for getting higher education. So as per my concern, that for our life, personality also matters, but it will every for everything there is an age factor. In school life, up to matriculation, there is no need to showing any big personality. If you can see in society that those students who are showing their good personality, they are busy some meeting of girlfriend and boyfriend. They are not focusing on the good education. Means might be, I'm not saying that those who looks smart, they may be bad boy, but my point is that if you focus on that out means what should I say, except of a study, if you focus everything, then you're definitely automatically your study part will be weak. So if you consider only education, no, your mindset will not go any diverted places. So first you have to consider your education, and after graduation or after intermediate, now the turns will come about showing your personality. So if you have good skill to talk with someone, if you have good behavior, if you have some outy curriculum, then these are the call of personality. That's all. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Really, you have said a very thoughtful answer, that first we need to understand the basic what is the most important, like personality. People if understanding about outer appearance, so of course we need to give focus on education first, because education will help you to build personality, not by visually means outer side but inner side. Like how educate you able to get education with consistent effort, with consistent and disciplined mindset, and it is also part of personality. We don't need to see that how I am looking with outer appearance. Yeah, it is basic thing is required. Like of course in education we need to go college, we need to go school, so basic thing is required, but we don't need to emphasize only outer appearance, outer personality. We need to build inner personality, and that will come from education. So education is the foundation of personality, so we need to give focus on education. So yes sir, your answer is very thoughtful, and really I admire your answer. So thank you sir once again.
Madam, I want to add one point. Actually, I am fully agree with you that
Yes.
education is most important part. Then the appearance. But some fields are required both. If you want to appear any interview for a as a air hostess or receptionist, and some other fields. They want both, like beauty as well as your inner things.
Yes, sir, you are right. As I have
Am I
also.
right? I
Hello.
think you have some internet problem.
Sir, I am audible now?
Yes. 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 Now. Yes. Yes. Please.
Yes, sir. I am saying same that in a starting we need to focus on education and basic requirement. I told basic requirement. So if there is basic requirement that personality. So I also mentioned not only outer appearance. Outer is what is basic requirement we need to fulfill, and educate, and in air hostel they is also need to give, like they are also looking that how you are reacting, how you are answering. So if your inner personality is beautiful, so of course you able to crack that interview as well. And personality is not only that how people judging you, it will also that how you are commanding the scenario, how you are reacting the situation. Like there is also a quotation that don't need to need to demand respect, you need to command respect. So if you are inner personality you have, so you will command your presence, and if you are commanding your presence, so you don't need to worry that how people are reacting. And when you are not judging for success, then success will judge you. There is also an important truth that if you are not judging to someone, but you are value your personality, you value your values, then opportunity will judge you. So of course, why I, as per my concern, why all these quality we can clear the interview as well who are related to outer appearance. So that's also, yeah, your point are also too good. So thank you, sir, for adding one more.
Thank you. Amazing explain.
Yes, sir, thank you, sir. So now I would like to call who is next? Sumit,
Lisa ma'am.
sir.
Oh, Sumit sir, please.
Yes, sir. Sumit, sir, are you available?
Yeah, I'm here. Please,
Okay, sir.
please join
Thank you,
me.
sir, for confirmation. So, for your question is like how you are thinking, like we are talking about personality. So, people are talking that we, for being a great personality, we always need to be a good student. So, being a student, what you think? Like a student means what? Like if people are like, what is the difference between a student and leaders? I want to know with you that what is
Hmm.
the difference between leaders and a student. So yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Okay, thank you so much for the question. What is the difference between a student and leader? So, first of all, really thank you that you have given me this chance to speak on it. Really, there are difference between each other, leader and you can say a student. Leader, it means ki some special quality. Leader, it means not only politicians leader. Leader, it means ki who has some special quality to completely with the full of confidence come with the you can say a logical way means ki on any matter and confidently try to represent them that completely try to share all time the valid thing approach for the valid thing and always work as a you can say a great personality for each thing in society and means ki everything you can say. So this is the quality of you can say the leadership person. Leadership it means ki one of the best face in our you can say group and our society and you can say means ki in a group of people you can say means ki there will be a great face we can easily call them that person is really that person has really the leadership quality, and that person is really leader of that group. So leader, it means ki who has something special, some special, you can say the unique quality through which they can fulfill each and everything, through which with the help of that quality they can help the society, they can help the needy person, they can completely come to stay everywhere where is required. This is the quality of leader, you can say, of any group. And the next, a student, your question was also means ki a student, what is the difference between leader and a student? So a student, in a student life, you can say, and whoever is a student are there, if you are going to recognize their self, and if you are going to speak something about the as a student, so there are only the part of, you can say, the study, you can say about their life in only study. It means ki apart from that there is no extra, you can say, the responsibility are there on their shoulder. There is nothing extra responsibility, only study. And in the student life only, you can say, the opportunity for them to enhance and polish their self. This is the only condition for them. And for that, we call them, because a student is in the period of learning. A student is in their life completely learning every day something special. Continuously they are working on that to be very well educated person. So for that we are going to call them a student. So this is the thing. Apart from this, if they are going to participate in any other thing, so for a while that's okay, acceptable for, you can say, some days that's okay. But continuously, if a student is going to participate in other work as a social work, apart from this any other work, so we can't call them as a student, because this is the not identity of a student. So a student can never participate in other activities for a long, but leader can participate. Leader can work continuously, and leader can, you can say, stand everywhere with every needy person. And uh, every leader has, you can say, has a special quality through which they always identify their and recognize their self as a leader. The leader never try to uh, realize the group member. They never try to feel anyone surrounding their self, that like, no, everything is not going on well. uh, they never try to realize this thing. Leader always try to prove this by their self that everything is okay, and I'm here, so everything will be fine. So this is the, you can say, the quality of leader. So that's all. Actually, I spoke much more. So only I wanted to cover this thing. I don't know at what level it is okay, and member are agree with this. But yeah, this was my opinion which I have shared here. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, sir, really, I admire your point. You have shared very well that leader is the something who have confidence in themselves. That if I am there, there is a no problem. And of course, this type of mindset, the team member also make able to believe them that yes, if they are there, so I don't need to worry about it. And of course, for this group, you are a leader and you are here, so we don't need to worry about it. And yes, it is also a confidence of team member that they are believing in them. And of course, the leader have the capability that they can create the trust, the belief that among the every member, so that they can confidently say that if they are there, I don't need to worry about anything. And of course, this special quality make them leaders. And the student is also, and leader is also a great opportunity for learning, of course, because everywhere we, if we have great mindset, like progressive mindset, we can learn in any phase of life. So of course, leadership is also a journey in which they get learning about how to manage team member, how to deal with situation, even critical situations, as well as how to manage when some team member getting low of motivation. when they're feeling lack of confidence. So yes, sir, all these quality make them leader. And of course, a student life is a little, we can say, lack of lack of responsibility. But yeah, it
Yes.
is also a great opportunity for learning. And we all know that after getting a student life, we all are getting even leadership quality.
Right.
So of course we can say a student life is a foundation, and leadership life is a, we can say, a milestone. And by we can say both are the journey, and by making this journey, the leader ever to become a inspiration for member who
Right.
are getting inspiration and energy from them. So yes, sir, you have shared very well your point, and of
Thank
course
you.
every team member admire your these virtue and qualities. So thank you, sir, for
Thank you.
sharing
Thank you.
your point.
I think Devi Dayal sir,
Right.
he want to share something, so give chance to actually share something. I think he want to share.
Sir, I will mention it after the session.
All right.
Of course, I
Yes,
have
sir.
Madhu
something
ma'am,
to say, but I will mention it
please,
later, sir.
please. Yeah, Madhu ma'am, please carry on.
Yes, sir. So, as per my concern, everyone have completed first round.
Thank
Yes,
you.
right.
So,
And
so for next round, I am devoting this session to Sumit sir. You can go ahead with this session, sir.
yeah, okay. Thank you so much, Madhu Priya ma'am. Heartily from my corner of heart and bottom of my heart and soul of heart, really thank a lot because you have really completely given your 100% today's for this platform to fulfill the complete, you can say, the decorum of this platform, and the complete, you can say, the each and everything for this platform. Actually, I was not feeling well in the starting today. I was thinking to I was feeling sleepy and so much tired. I was so I was wondering that that to whom I give chance and to whom I can hand it over to the platform to lead it. At that moment, I asked to many person, no one respond. But you at that time you just like take this responsibility that I will lead the platform, I will host. So you felt it and completely you feel that like no, I'm the member of here this platform, then it should be our responsibility to manage this is the part of discipline. If a single day is it's going to you can say we are going to means we are unable to follow it, if we are unable to lead the session a single day, if single day is going to miss the session, then it will directly impact the member of this platform, that they will start to demoralize their you can say self, and they start to feel that like no, there is no the value of this platform, because sometimes they start to leave, sometimes there is no session, so it's not good thing. And I feel and I value this thing really, you can see very seriously. I never think to stop and break the session, because I want to work on environment, I want to really create a high profile, you can say, environment here. And because of you today we have complete our session for complete 1 hour. Really again and again thankful, thank you that you have completely played this role as a host today, and you lead it actually and with well manner way, in wonderful way. This is really, you are showing that really you respect this platform, really you are improving and you are taking quite interest while session. As much as I will speak for today, it would be completely less for me. With these, thank you so much once again. And I have completed. There's nothing share anything else from my side, and I'm going to stop recording this time. And thereafter,
Yes, sir.
we'll come for yeah, we will come with a casual discussion.
Yes,